As is the standard for the end of the month, Sony has detailed the games that will be joining PlayStation Plus in the coming days, and it's another pretty decent month, with one PlayStation 5 game and 2 games for PS4 that are playable on PS5 via backwards compatibility. The headline act, however, is A Plague Tale: Innocence, which is only just getting the next-gen treatment and will be available from July 6. A Plague Tale: Innocence is a game that's adjacent to the Uncharted series in terms of gameplay style, with plenty of narrative to get stuck into and some interesting stealth and combat options. This new PS5 version offers a 4K native resolution that targets 60 frames per second, which is to say that it's going to be buttery smooth. As you'd perhaps expect from a PS5 game, it also has super fast loading times and overall improvements to the visuals. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is the oldest game for July, and it was the game that had a lot of heat surrounding it because it had no single-player game mode to speak of, instead focusing on multiplayer and trying to get story into that multiplayer, and it was fairly boots on the ground, though it also included zombies and a decent amount of multiplayer modes to get involved with. WWE 2K Battlegrounds is the arcade take on WWE that many people wanted, but it didn't quite live up to the hopes of most fans. It was a little too loose, and while it had a solid story mode with loads of events, at NME.com we gave the game 3 out of 5 stars due to the lack of variety and the confusing and damaging monetization. These 3 games are available until the 2nd of August, whereby they will cycle out, and whatever games Sony has lined up for August will switch in. We would actually assume Sony will try to keep these games fairly current, as it's clearly been attempted with June's games as well, including the brand new stealth puzzler Operation Tango and the exclusive re-up of Virtua Fighter 4 called Ultimate Showdown. Star Wars Squadrons was the other game rounding out a stellar month on PlayStation Plus, and you'll need to grab 2 of those games before they leave on July 5th. Because Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown isn't leaving in July, so if you haven't downloaded that yet and won't have time to before then, no panic, it's staying for a while longer yet. For more on all things PlayStation and for what's new and what's next, head to nme.com.